Steve Mitchell with Tool Tap Roofing. I'm here at the Velle residence. Mr. Velle, I'm up here on the roof. The roof looks pretty good as a whole. It is starting to show signs that we need to recoat. There's some shading spots here where it's looking like the coating's starting to wear off. This elastomeric coating is a water-based product, and it starts to break down. They need to be recoated about every 5 to 7 years on average. There's a lot of variables there, just depending on what kind of elastomeric coating they use, because there's lots of different grades of it. You can see that we've got these low areas that pool and hold water, and those are typically where we start to see the roof break down, and we're seeing some cracking right here. So you can see these cracks, and then over here where we still have some water, you can see this right here where there's a crack and the water starts to, so basically once this coating, underneath this coating is just foam, and that foam is not waterproof. It's the coating that makes this roof waterproof. So once we start to get cracks and things like that where water can now work its way in, and again, if I move this out of the way, you can see all these cracks. There's a big one right here, so you can see how all of that cracking is just a way for water to work its way down through the roof. So, we definitely need to recoat this, just to, because if we don't coat it, then the water works its way down through the foam, and then it causes damage to the foam, and then it's a more expensive process if we have to rip all the foam off the roof and refoam it. So, yeah, it's probably been, I would say, you probably know better than me, but it's probably been at least 4 or 5 years since it's been recoated. This side looks a lot better, but there is still things that need to be repaired, like some cracking right here. So this is a thermal expansion crack where we have metal meeting the foam, and we would just mesh over this with a repair product and mesh, and that'll keep that from cracking ever again. And there's a few of those little thermal expansion cracks that are going on along the edge. Like, this is very small, but they're starting right here where the drip edge comes together. About every 10 feet you'll see one. So I like to mesh over those and make sure that those don't crack again.